Hey guys, long time no see. Today we have a contest at Atcode beginner contest 200 true. So I'm gonna discuss about the first three problems. So let's jump into it. So at first let's talk about the first problem. Okay, the name of the first problem is 3 disk. So basically here we have a disk like cube like this. Okay, so this should be a cube exactly the similar we use in the Ludo game. So according to the question we have three values a, b, c. Okay, if the value of a is 1, then we have to add 6. What is that mean? That means if the value of this disk is 1, the opposite direction is here, so the value of here is 6, right? As similar as the Ludo cube. So if we have 2 here, we have 5 here, and if we have 3 here, we have 4 here. Okay, so I hope you guys get the point. So according to the question, we have the value ABC. We have to add the opposite size value of this cube. I showed my code here. So here I just use if condition. If the value of a, b, and or c is 1, then we add 6. If the value of ABC is 2, we add 5. If the value of ABC is 3, we add 4. If the value of ABC is 4, we add 3. If the value of ABC is 5, we add 2. And at last, at the value of ABC is 6, we add 1. And at last, we print the sum. Okay, now let's talk about the second problem. The name of the second problem is 180 degree. So according to the question, we have a string S, and suppose the string is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that. Okay, to according to the question, at first we reverse the S. That means the last value is first value here, the second last value is second value here, the third last is third value here, the fourth last is fourth value here, and the first value is last value here. So that this is the reverse S. Okay, this is the reverse S. And the another condition is if we find 0, we make it 0. If we find 1, then we make it 1. If we find 6, we make it 9. If we find 8, we make it 8. And if we find 9, then we make it 6. Basically there is two condition. If we find 6, then we make it 9, or if we find 9, then we make it 6. So this question is very easy. So now I'm gonna showing my code. I hope you guys get the point. Here is my code. So at first we take a string and scan it. After that I reverse it with the reverse function, and then I ran a for loop and I check if the character is 6, then I made the character 9, and if the character is 9, then I made the character 6, and at last I print the string. So this is very easy. Okay, now let's talk about the third problem. So according to the question, we have a variable n. Suppose the value of the n is 4, right? Okay, and we have also three array a, b, c, and the 4 is the length of this three array. So we have to scan 4, 4, 4, total 12 value in this array. So I have taken. Okay, according to the question, we have to find how many pairs exist in this three array when ai equal to b, c, j, right? What is that means? What is the meaning of bcj? Bcj means b, this is the index, and c, this is the index of cj minus 1. Okay, so basically bcj means this. What is the value of the cj's zero index? 1. So cj, that means c0 is equal 1, right? So the cj is 1 here. Why we subtract 1 here? Because the indexes start from the zeros, so that is why we minus 1. Okay, if we minus 1, then we find 0. So the total value of cj minus 1 is 0, right? So we have here b 0. So What is the value of the 0 indexes of B? 4 here. So we have to check how many 4 in the first array. 1 4. So here it's 1. Okay. So at first I take an integer, the length of the three arrays, and then I take the three array AR, and I take the frequency here. Then I take first array, then I take second array, and then I take third array. I subtract 1 here as I explained, and then I put the value of B array and K, and I count the frequencies. And then I ran a for loop for array A, and I counted the frequency, and at last I print it. So I hope you guys get the point. So see you in the next contest. Till then, take care. Bye bye.